Anza Community Broadcasting KOYT is located in Anza, a beautiful Southern California rural town in the San Jacinto mountain range. Proud to be a part of a set of mountain communities that come together in times of need and work together for community improvements and help maintain our community resources. Anza Community Broadcasting is a non-profit, all-volunteer powered organization that runs KOYT 97.1 FM Coyote Radio. Our vision, our goal, is to create a community radio station here in Anza that will be a resource here for generations to come, that benefits and informs our community. Our lovely rural mountain town deserves not only a critical resource in emergencies, but also a platform accessible to all to convey ideas, information, and creativity. A place that reflects, that connects our diverse local communities. A diverse mix of music for a diverse mix of folks. ACB KOYT Coyote Radio is all volunteer. We are a 501c3 nonprofit created solely for the purpose of maintaining KOYT 97.1 LPFM FCC license and to run the radio station itself. Hello out there. I'm Erin Roscoe, President of Anza Community Broadcasting, KOYT 97.1 Coyote Radio. Welcome to our 6th annual membership meeting. Thank you for joining us. We're going to start off this year's annual meeting with the Treasurer's Report from Council Director and Treasurer of Anza Community Broadcasting, Annika Knoppel.
This is Annika Knoppel. I'm the 2021 Treasurer. This is our annual meeting report for the last fiscal year to date. So that's from January 1st of 2020 through 10/15/2021. As of today's date, in our checking account, we have $10,909.61. We have restricted funds in a savings account at $2,416.13. The bottom line is that our total income is $19,472.70. Our total expenses were $11,675.27. So we are showing a positive balance. We're in the black for $7,797.43. A quick breakdown to tell you about the income. We had a total of grants for $9,000. We had $5,000 from California Relief, $2,500 from RC Inland Empire Riverside County Grant, and the AEC, or Anza Electric Company, gave us $1,500. Other fundraising was Ralph's Community Giving, $54.75, Amazon Smile, $78.95, Network for Good, which is the Facebook campaigns, $1,274.96. The CARS donations, $290.55. So we had a total of community fundraising, $1,598.96. We also had entry fees for the Light Up the Valley contest of $210. Valentine's baskets that were sold in a silent auction, $178, and then various KOYT promotional goods for $119.86. Membership totals, $1,654.70. Underwriting, $1,000. And individual and business donations, $2,052.80. So that is a recap of the last fiscal year to date. Thank you.
Thank you, Annika. It's wonderful to hear that ACB is on the positive side of things. We'd like to talk to you now about a few different ways you can help support your community radio station passively, easily, at no cost to you. Anza Community Broadcasting is part of Ralph's Community Rewards program. This is great news. That means if you're a Ralph's shopper, you can add Anza Community Broadcasting to your rewards account. And each time you use your rewards card when you shop at Ralph's, it's also benefiting your community nonprofit radio station at no cost to you. Go to ralphs.com. Once you're logged into your Ralph's account, you can search Anza Community Broadcasting either by name or EL681 and then click Enroll. New users will need to create an account, which requires some basic information, a valid email address, and a rewards card. Any transactions moving forward after using the shopper's card number associated with your digital account will be applied to the program at no added cost to you. Ralph's donates annually to participating organizations based on your percentage of spending as it relates to the total spending associated with all participating Ralph's Community Contribution Program organizations. Support KOYT easily. Another great way to help support your nonprofit, all-volunteer community radio station, Amazon Smile. We participate in the Amazon Smile program. You can select Anza Community Broadcasting as the organization that will benefit every time you use Amazon Smile when making purchases on Amazon. Yes, you can use your existing account, but you will want to bookmark smile.amazon.com and use that web address each time you shop on Amazon. Here are some more great fundraising ideas from Lorraine Elmore, Council Director and Fundraising Committee Chair.
Hi, I'm Lorraine Elmore, and I am the Fundraising Chairman for KOYT. Some of the easiest ways you can support our local radio station are membership. Become a member for as little as $19.71 per year. Merchandise. You can purchase KOYT merchandise such as mugs, keychains, face masks, and t-shirts. You can make donations or set up a recurring donation through our website at KOYT971.org. In addition, we are partnered with a car donation program called Cars for Coyotes. For more information on any of the above mentioned programs, go to our webpage, KOYT971.org, or you can contact us at 951-763-5698. Prior to COVID, we would hold events in town to fundraise. We plan on doing this again in the future through events such as community dances, paint and sip, estate sales, and karaoke. If you're interested in volunteering your time with fundraising or any other aspect of KOYT business, please reach out to us.
Underwriting with KOYT. KOYT is a non-commercial radio station, which means we cannot run advertisements for for-profit businesses. We can and do, however, put on air what are called underwriting acknowledgments, thanking businesses for their donations on air. These acknowledgments are 20 to 25 seconds long with basic information about the business that run the donation level amount of times. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, so underwriting donations may be tax deductible. please check with your tax advisor. We have just started new donation level packages which you can mix, match, and bundle up. Call a KOYT volunteer or send us an email today to find out how your business can help support KOYT. You can email to underwriting@koyt971.org or give us a call anytime, 951-763-KOYT. That's 5698. Some other ways to help support Anza Community Broadcasting KOYT: you can donate prizes for events and online fundraisers. You can make a recurring monthly donation of any amount through PayPal on our website. Every dollar helps. Help plan, set up, and/or run events. We always need some extra hands. Help from home by making phone calls or sending emails to potential donors, such as businesses and organizations who may have monetary or prize donations available for us. Donate office supplies or other necessary needs. Donate something on our Anza Community Broadcasting Amazon wish list. Thanks for your support, Anza. We appreciate it. At this year's annual membership meeting, we have no votes necessary. There are no changes resulting in a vote, and we have just enough members to fill the Council of Directors seats, so this year has resulted in an uncontested election. The Anza Community Broadcasting Council of Directors for 2021 is as follows: Aaron Roscoe, Lisa Carney, Annika Knopple, Lorraine Elmore, Cynthia Buttman, Allison Rank, and Betsy Hansen. We would like to send out a huge howlin' thank you to our 3 new directors for stepping up to help keep community radio alive and thriving in our Mountain Valley, and a big thank you to our longtime council members for making KOYT possible. We'd like to send a huge thank you to our 3 new council directors for stepping up to help keep community radio alive and thriving in our Mountain Valley. Welcome. We can't wait to see what this year brings. And a big thank you to our longtime council members and volunteers for making KOYT possible. As per our ACB bylaws, council positions such as secretary, president, etc. will be decided at our first meeting after this annual meeting. That will be Google Meet Wednesday, November 3rd at 6:30 p.m. If you would like to join us at any of our COD meetings, they are currently being held the first Wednesday of every month at 6:30 p.m. via Google Meet. You can use Google Meet on phones, tablets, and computers. To request a link to any of our meetings, please send the email request to address info@koyt971.org. We all know 2020 and 2021 have been quite a challenge and quite an experience, challenging businesses and nonprofits alike. We're happy to say that through generous donations from community members, businesses, organizations, generous grants, along with hard work from our few volunteers, ACB KOYT has stayed afloat to bring you local info and a diverse mix of music. We had all sorts of fun events in the works as the pandemic began to peak in 2020. We're looking toward 2022 to get back out there with our community with dances and karaoke on the spring and summer horizon. Through a generous donation from a longtime community member and new ACB Council Director, Allison Rank, we ran a Light Up the Valley Holiday Light Decoration Contest in 2020, and we're running it again this year. It was a fun and sparkly season. We raised about $500 and hopefully amped up the holiday cheer. The KOYT Coyote and Santa were overjoyed at the humor and warmth of last year's entries. Thanks, Anza. We hope everybody jumps into the fun this year.
Ho, 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 ho!
Keep your eyes peeled and your ears perked. We're going to have more silent auction fundraisers in KOYT's future. Back in 2019, we did a Game of Thrones themed silent auction, which was a big success. Then, in 2020, we showed the love on Valentine's with a basket and a box. Both sets were a lot of fun, and we had a lot of generous donations from businesses and community members to make it happen. It was a big success, and we really appreciated the donations. We hope we made somebody's Valentine's. So look to the future and keep an eye out. Every donation goes directly toward keeping alive your community radio station.
Coyote Radio.
We were excited to get a chance last year to run a Bobcat football game. Not only do they now have some internet out in the sports fields, but we learned how to broadcast out and about using YouTube and other live video functions. Thanks, Bobcats. You rock. Thank you once again, Mountain folks. The KOYT Coyotes are proud to bring you community-powered radio. ACB KOYT volunteers are few, but we are mighty, and we do need your help, so we would love if you get in contact with us and see what you can do. We've made sure to keep up with things we can control and have continued to improve our station when possible. For example, through a generous donation in the past from AEC and matching funds through CoBank, we now have 6 to 8 hours of backup power at the transmitter, and we're working on 6 to 8 hours at the station itself, so we can continue to put out information and keep the valley rocking even when the power goes down. KOYT adjusted to using Zoom and Google Meet, as many of us have had to do. We had our 4-H classes through the 4-H Zoom. We used USB microphones purchased through generous donations on a Facebook fundraiser. Thank you, Anza. And by the way, Facebook does pay out, so those fundraisers really do make a difference. We held all of our council meetings via Google Meet, which, while challenging, allowed us to keep connected in a time when in-person was not possible in our small studio. We'd hoped more community members at home might try their hand at getting involved in using their phones and computers. We only had a handful that did, but those that did wonderfully and helped us learn that community radio can be done from anywhere in the digital age, and we encourage you to get involved, Mountain folks. Small amounts of time add up to great feats. We'll be putting up some tutorials soon on the YouTube channel, so you can figure out how to get recordings on your phone, etc. Our goals for 2022 will be fundraising, building up the membership, encouraging community involvement, and continuing to build our community nonprofit, all-volunteer radio station. We'll be holding a question and answer meeting regarding this annual meeting next Saturday, October 23rd, starting at 1 p.m. on Google Meet. You can join with any internet-ready device. The link to the Google Meet Q&A meeting will be available on our Facebook page as well as our website landing page. You can find more information and links to donate, as well as a link to stream and listen to KOYT anytime on our website, koyt971.org. You can give us a call anytime, 951-763-KOYT. That's 5698. To find out more, you can email to email address info@koyt971.org. Thank you for joining us for our 6th annual membership meeting. We appreciate your support for all of Anza's very own nonprofit, community-powered, all-volunteer radio station, Coyote Radio.